Get ready to dive into the exciting world of Web3 with our simplified guide. We'll break down this game changing concept in a way that's easy to understand and super friendly. By the end of this video, you'll be all set to jump into discussions about Web3 and impress your friends with your newfound knowledge. So let's kickstart this adventure and explore the amazing possibilities of Web3 together. First, let's take a look at a short timeline of the web. Initially, Web 1 emerged as the original form of the internet, which we all cherish. It was characterized by its static and one way communication, and websites primarily served as information sources, while users were mostly consumers of the content. Websites were typically static and lacked dynamic elements, with updates and modifications requiring manual interventions by website owners or administrators. Overall, Web 1 was a passive experience where users had limited ability to contribute or collaborate on the web. And then Web 2 emerged, characterized by user generated content and propelled by the advent of social media. Unlike the passive consumption of Web 1, Web 2 empowered users to actively participate, create, and share content. It facilitated the emergence of online communities where individuals could engage in real time conversations, share opinions, and contribute their own content. Web 2 also witnessed the advent of dynamic websites with interactive features. And now, there is the much talked about Web3, which is regarded as the anticipated significant advancement of the internet. But what exactly is Web3? Imagine you're attending a lecture at a university. In this scenario, the lecturer stands at the front of the classroom and shares information with the students. The students passively listen, take notes, and absorb the knowledge being presented. The lecturer holds all the authority and controls the flow of information. That is Web 1. Imagine again a modern interactive workshop or a collaborative seminar. In this setting, the students actively participate, engage in discussions, and share their own ideas. The boundaries between the lecturer and the students become a blur, fostering a more inclusive and dynamic learning experience. This is Web 2. In the workshop setting of Web 2, participants actively engage and contribute. However, there is still a central authority. Web 3.0 takes this analogy further by envisioning a decentralized workshop where participants have even more autonomy and ownership. It's like a workshop where participants collectively decide on their agenda, share responsibilities, and have direct control over the proceedings. In Web3, users have ownership and control over their data, identities, and digital assets. They can interact directly with each other in a peer to peer manner without relying on intermediaries or centralized platforms. Simply put, Web3 is the next generation of the internet and it aims to revolutionize how we interact with digital content and services by incorporating decentralized technologies, popularly known as blockchain. Web3 utilizes a network of computers known as a blockchain to create decentralized applications, also called dApps. In dApps, information is stored across multiple nodes instead of a single central server. This decentralization ensures that no single entity has complete control over the data and prevents censorship or manipulation. One of the significant features of Web3 is the use of cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin or Ethereum, as a means of value exchange within the network. These cryptocurrencies enable secure and direct peer to peer transactions without the need for intermediaries like banks. Let us explore the four key features of Web3. The first one is blockchain decentralization. Blockchain technology will facilitate the consolidation of data storage while simultaneously instilling trust in the digital world. With the advent of Web3, information retrieval will be based on content, enabling its distribution across multiple locations, thereby achieving decentralization. Consequently, this process will disrupt the expansive databases presently maintained by internet behemoths such as Microsoft and Google. Number two, absence of an intermediary for permission. Web3 participants will be able to engage in direct interaction, eliminating the requirements for a trusted intermediary or approval from a governing entity. As a result, individuals can freely access desired data without seeking permission from other nodes or relying on third party entities. For instance, when seeking specific information, there is no necessity to accept cookies or divulge personal details, thanks to the establishment of a trustworthy relationship between users and the web. Number three, semantic organization and artificial intelligence. In Web3, through technologies rooted in semantic web concepts and natural language processing, computers will possess the ability to comprehend information in a manner akin to human understanding. For example, there is an angry bird in that yard, and there is an angry bird with the emoji in that yard. These two sentences are different in syntax but have nearly similar semantics. This will enable users to attain content that aligns more closely with their preferences, enhancing their browsing experience with increased relevance and convenience. Number four, connectivity and pervasiveness. Web3 will revolutionize internet accessibility, ensuring that individuals can connect to any space online, anytime, and anywhere. This transformation will be facilitated by the widespread integration of Internet of Things technology into numerous smart devices, expanding connectivity beyond traditional devices like personal computers and smartphones, which are prevalent in Web 2.0. A lot of questions have popped up as to when Web3 will be released. It is important to note that predictions about Web3's arrival are highly unreliable. Nonetheless, much of Web3 is already here. Companies like Amazon, Meta, Google, Apple are already transforming their products to Web3 applications. Popular applications that already utilize Web3 technologies include Siri, Wolfram Alpha, and Brave Browser, and there are other less popular ones too. After understanding the concept of Web3, you may want to ask how to prepare for Web3 and what is ahead. The best way to prepare for Web3 is to get a basic understanding of its key technologies such as blockchain, NFTs, cryptocurrency, Ethereum, dApps, and so on. And that wraps up our Web3 Simplified video. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the future of the internet. Remember, Web3 is all about decentralization, user empowerment, and exciting new possibilities. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable content. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next adventure.